Hello and welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Stars Shiko and you're so very much welcome. And please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. If this is not your first time here, thank you for coming back again. I really do appreciate. So on today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this makeup look. Initially, it was supposed to be a no foundation makeup look, but away. Just watch the video till the end so that you can be able to see what I actually did. So without any further ado, let's slide into the video. So I already have my eye makeup done and my skin prep done. So right now I'm going to use this concealer to highlight. So the thing here is I'm trying to achieve a makeup look without a foundation. So what I'm just trying to do here is I'm going to highlight and contour and all that and see how this turns out to be, and then we can see what we'll do next. So here I'm just highlighting the areas that need to be highlighted, the normal areas where I normally highlight. So that's what I'm actually doing. So then next I'm going to contour. I'm also going to use this Illegal Pro Concealer to actually contour. So that's what I'm just doing right now. And I'm just contouring the normal areas where I contour when I have foundation done. So I'm just highlighting right now. And then I'm blending in that concealer highlight, and I'm using a beauty sponge to blend everything, and it's actually damp, so it had some water. I squeezed it out, and then I'm now blending using that beauty sponge. So I'm just taking my time, blending. This is how so far I'm looking, and let me tell you, I'm wondering how this is going to blend in, but let's see how I'm going to actually do this. I couldn't do it without a foundation. So here I am with my foundation, and the foundation I'm using right now is a Zaron foundation in the shade FZ45. So that's the shade that I'm actually using as my foundation, and that's because like the concealer highlight was just not looking good. You can actually see at my forehead area, it's actually not looking that good, so I couldn't do without doing the foundation. So that's why I'm actually doing my foundation right now. So after blending, this is what I have so far, and I'm now going to actually highlight, and I'm using Maybelline Concealer to actually highlight, and it's not too light than me. It's actually 2 shades lighter than my shade. So I'm just going to actually highlight using this concealer, and I'm just going to highlight under my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. And then after that, I'm going to blend all that, and I'm using the same sponge that I was actually using before to ensure that I just have a smooth blend. And then after that, I'm going in with a lighter shade of concealer And I'm going to use this only under my eyes because I want them to be super highlighted, and then on the bridge of my nose, because I found these highlighting on the bridge of my nose and then letting that concealer set for some time. I found it very, very good for me to be able to actually shape my nose the way I want my nose to be looking. So after that, I just went in with Fit Me by Maybelline finishing powder, and I just used this to set the highlighted areas. So I'm just going to set the highlighted areas, and I'm going to be using the same beauty sponge that I was using before. So I'm just blending. So next I'm going to be using this brush, and I'm going to contour using this shade from the Morphe eyeshadow palette. So that's what I'm actually going to be contouring with. So I'm just contouring. After contouring, I'm going in with a beauty sponge that I have been using all through, and I'm going all over my face just to blend in everything together. I'm just blending in everything together. So after that, I'm just going to be using this lipstick from Maybelline, and I'm using this brush to just apply. And I found this one very, very good because actually I love how the turnout of my lipstick is actually looking after I use this brush. So I think I'm going to be using this brush more often. And this is what I have so far. Not bad, right? Just looking fine. So next I'm going to be using this shade from Maybelline too, and it's in the shade Poet, and I'm just going to do an ombre. And after that, I'm going to be using this shade 2 from Maybelline. You already know that I love Maybelline. So I'm just going to use this one to bring some pink in the ombre. And this is how it's looking so far. Not bad, right? Looking good. Loving the way it's looking. So I'm just blending in everything together. And you know, ombres, you have to blend until you have a very smooth blend. So I'm just blending in everything together until I'm satisfied with how it will be looking. So this is what I have so far. Now it's time to blend in that concealer around my nose bridge. And let me tell you, I let it just dry for I shouldn't have let it dry up to this point because it's very hard to blend. So actually next time I won't leave it for so long because actually it's very hard to blend when it's that dry. So I'm just using a brush to just ensure that I have a very good blend. Next, I'm using this Maybelline setting spray, and then some highlighter from e.l.f. And woo, I'm just loving how this highlighter looks so beautiful. So beautiful. And this is just the final look. This is how I'm looking, so beautiful. Let me now let my hair down and actually comb it. And yeah, this is the final look. This is how I'm looking. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye. I really do appreciate your support. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.